Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Today we've come to Kamala Didi's house. They look after Thakurji very nicely. Even the kirtan, they are doing very nice kirtan. It touches the heart. You did the kirtan for our Gaudiya Anaradi Srimati Radha very nicely. Sri Radha Mati. In Radhaji's bhajan. If you don't have Rati in the Radhaji's lotus feet, then how can you get Rati in Krishna's? Then your bhajan is bekar. So if you don't have Rati in Radharani's lotus feet, then your bhajan is bekar. Because Radha and Krishna are not separate. Radha and Krishna are one Swarup. Because for the Leela purpose, they go into two Swarup. They manifest two Swarup. Actually the Tattva is one. There is only one Tattva. Radha and Krishna are one Tattva. There is no difference between Radha and Krishna. Krishna is Shaktiman. Radha is Shakti. There is no difference between Shakti and Shaktiman. But because of the Leela, to manifest the Leela and to perform the Leela, they separate into Shakti and Shakti. Like you have energy, you've got Shakti. You've got eyes, you can see you've got Shakti to walk. You've got energy to eat. That's why you can do bhajan. It's the Shakti, that's the energy that we have. That's why we can perform so many things. So who is this Shakti? So Shakti is Srimati Radhika. If you want to do Krishna bhajan, then you have to do it under the shelter of Radharani. Otherwise it's no good. That's why saying, so Shakti knows Radha. Krishna do bhajan karna hai, we have to do. Jai. By chanting Krishna's name, Radharani automatically comes there. When you go to Vrindavan, they don't say Krishna, Krishna. They say Radhe, 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 japenge, chalenge, Vrindavan mein. In Vrindavan, nobody says Krishna, Krishna. Even the Mahatmas, everybody says, they say Radhe, Radhe. Why do they say Radhe, Radhe? You know, like Krishna is like you have to twist your tongue to say Krishna. But Radha is saral, very simple, straightforward. So if you go to Vrindavan, everybody will chant Radhe Radhe. And actually so simple, right? To say Radhe. You don't have to twist your tongue. So the light, the sunlight of the sun, if you believe in the sun, let's say somebody who believes in the sun but they don't believe in the sunlight, then so if you believe in Krishna and not believe in Radha, then you just have Krishna in your house. You know, some people just have deities of Krishna in their house. They are what? They are Alpa Buddhiman. But who is Bhagwan, we are living in this material life, in the sansar, the husband and family life. Husband and life is living together, but what if wife goes one way and the husband goes the other way? Then how can this sansar work together? You have to pull the rope, but if you pull the rope on one side, and for example you want to get a bucket of water from the well, so then if you want to pull the bucket up from the rope, then you have to pull that rope in one direction. So similarly, so you should do, the husband and wife should do bhajan with one mind, one point in mind. That's why sometimes you are only doing Krishna's bhajan, only Krishna's bhajan, then Krishna is not also happy. If you just do puja of just Krishna, and then again if you just do bhajan of Radha, then also Krishna is not happy and Radha is not happy. That's why what you should chant together. Radha. Radhe Radhe, Jai 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 Shri Radhe. So you should do Yugal Sarkar Radha together. Okay, sure. The youthful divine couple, Shri Shri Radha and Krishna, are my life and soul. In life and in death, I have no shelter other than them. So Narottam Das Thakur is singing this bhajan. So Yugal Sarkar. Yugal Sarkar, divine couple. We should. The sansar will be happy if the family life will be happy if husband and wife are worshipping together. So who are very egoistic people, hankar, they are. If you go to Vrindavan, if you go to Brajvasi, the Seta means there is a master and there is a mistress. So if you want to take some money, if you want to borrow some money from the master, that's the man, but it's easier, you can get money from the mistress. You ask her for money, then she will somehow arrange it for you. The Setani, the mistress, Where does the, the man, the husband puts the money? Where does he put? He puts it in the safe. But who keeps the key? The mistress, the wife keeps the key. The wife will be with the mistress, but the master, he is a little bit serious. It's very difficult to get money from him. Okay. So it's easier to get it from the wife. In our Vrindavan, so then who is the Sethani? Who is the mistress? Is Radharani. And who is the Seth? Mister is Krishna. So if Radharani is pleased with you, then your job is done. Who is the Adhistari Devati of Radharan? She is the Ishwari, Vrindavaneshwari. She is the queen of Vrindavan. Is your name Raseshwari? She is the Ishwari of the Rash. She is the control. Ishwari means control. She is not. Krishna doesn't control. Who controls the Ras? Krishna doesn't control the Ras. Radhaji controls the Ras. Ras is going on. But if Radharani with the man, when she left the Ras, then what happens to the Ras? The Ras is stand still. It stops. Even there are so many gopis there, even only one Radharani leaves the Ras, then what happens to the Ras? The Ras stops. And then also Krishna also leaves the Ras to go and pacify Radharani's man. Because without Radharani, the Ras cannot proceed. There are so many millions of gopis. That's why Acharya Pad is saying that is the Mahima of glorification of Radha. So if you say Radhe Radhe, japenge, you chant Radhe Radhe. Krishna, if you say Krishna Krishna, but if you say Radhe Radhe, then Krishna will come. That's why we say Radha Ram, Radha Nam. The color of the Braj. The color of the Braj. When the Holi comes, what happens in the Holi? Gulal. All the colors. Everybody plays with the colors. Color powdered. Radha is like that. If you want to win Krishna, then you have to take shelter of Radharani. I am the, what you have to be, you should have Abhiman. You should have Abhiman, means you should have this true ego to say, I am the servant of Radharani. I am the maid servant of Radharani. I am the Dasi of Radharani. Without you, I cannot live. Hey, Srimati Radhika, you do kripa on me and give me the shelter at your lotus feet. Purnamayi Radhe, Premamayi Radhe. So if you consider yourself to be the maid servant of Srimati Radhika, then very quickly you will attain Krishna of Gokul. We know that Brahma and Shivji, Naradji, all worship the dust of Srimati Radhika's lotus feet. Also Narad Rishi, also Narayani. They are They are worshipping. They want the dust of Srimati Radhika's lotus feet. They are also, even then, they are the Prakash of Radharani. Who is Uma? She is the Prakash of Radharani. Expansions of Radha. Rama, Lakshmi Devi. Satya, Sachi Devi. Indra Devi's wife's name is Sachi Devi. Chandravali, Rukamani. They are what are they? They are Kataksha Prakshi. Means they are expansions. Vayu of Radharani. Expansions of Radharani. Now you do Damodar, and then after that you do Radha Kataksha, and then Namani. Ini jadi nikunja di bawah sini. So we should sing this. Munindra, Vrinda, Vandita. What are they doing? They only want Kripa Kataksha. Thodi si, just look at us with a sidelong glance. You know, even the Najar of Krishna, Radharani falls on us. That's why I say Najar. Najar means the sidelong glance. That's all we want. These Radharanis, this Bhakti Vinod Thakur is begging that I'm praying that Radharani does kripa on me. Sansar to ore, material life will always come. There's no problem, it will come. It will somehow or the other it will come. Everything is happening in Sansar Jivan. So that's why you should have some time to do your satsang and sadhan bhajan. And then when you leave your, and then when the time comes to leave this body, then you can go shaksak straight to the abode of Krishna. Like yesterday I gave a katha of Ajamil. What was the son's name? Was Narayan. See, and he went to Vaikunt. He attained Vaikunt. So that's you should sit down, you know, and listen to Hari Katha, chant Harinam. Radha ki jai. Shri Radhe. So my time is very short. There is another program. Hare Krishna.